here. Shout out to everybody watching the Coliseum for tuning in, because this is for y'all too. This is what this is about. Just to get some world views out and see if we can't fire up some nice, good debates. Queen the Pie, I'll debate you any day, you know what I'm saying? But I wish you first listen to a few things that I got. See the transcendental argument that I formed. I'm going to prove tonight how I got a total philosophy. I'm going to prove tonight how Mansa Hercules, Mansa, I don't like that. It's redundant. How are you trying to say you from Africa and you want to be Hercules? I'm about to Hercules got knocked off. Tonight, the quantum truth. And the only divinity will prove to y'all first that we are philosophy. So this is the class tonight. I got a 3-part video that I'm going to show y'all. And in the last video, Mansa, I expect you to step up and come try to debate me and answer for your lie. Or don't show your face no more. And fade to black. Stay in the...
You said you had receipts too as well?
I got receipts.
What, do you have timestamps?
Please, I got time
play as well.
Yes.
I guess timestamps of Nepal talking about you and saying your name, and timestamps of, you said King Hertz.
Can we start with Nepal? We'll start with Nepal first, and then I'll go into my video to show her how I got a philosophy. Because I think she didn't understand that I had a philosophy. See, they asked questions about my education. And before we go, I want y'all to know, I've been to college 3 times. I went to intro of philosophy. I've been to critical thinking and informal logic. I've been to symbolic logic classes. I've been to ethics, history of philosophy. I've done it all. Philosophy of religion. I got epistemology and metaphysics, the philosophy of the mind. I understand all of this. Like, y'all ain't playing with no, like, my classes wasn't for business management, people. My classes wasn't for physical therapy and shit. I took philosophy classes. Y'all might have put y'all feet in it, but tonight I'm going to show you exactly what I've done and why I have an entire philosophy that you actually can get onto. And here's Queen Nepal.
Okay, let me get to these timestamps.
It's just
I just want to say peace to the family. Assalamu alaikum, hotep, namaste, jumbo, ashe, shalom, shalom. All the greetings of love and light to the darkest minds of the light. This brother's responding to what my physics versus metaphysics stream. I didn't even know he responded. I tuned into YouTube and he was responding. So I might turn if this device, like if you don't see me on this device, it's because I'm going to another device. But let's listen to what this brother, he said he has all the smoke. Shout out to the debaters, to the debate platforms who are doing debates. A1's over there talking about come over there to the Coliseum of Arguments. A1, before I come over to the Coliseum of Arguments, you need to come up to the original HOK Coliseum, boo, and bring your friend, the brother, with you. And it's all love, all respect. But you know what happens. Let's keep listening. But if it goes off, if you see it go dark, don't worry, you guys, you gals, you night owls. I'm going to come in on a different device because I might have to walk away. But let's listen.
I can get along with you guys, but don't try to drag me. Find something else to drag if you don't.
I wasn't dragging him.
Don't like it. Don't put me in your business, because I'll debate you about anything you want to debate about. Because
is he talking about me? Hold the phone.
Let me get to these terms.
I wasn't dragging him. I'm going to let you know my stance. I will let you know my stance. I don't want to talk how I usually talk because people think I speak to you like proper and valley. But this is how I really want to talk to you. First off, all I said was there's a difference between physics and metaphysics. Metaphysics is philosophy, and I'm all for you doing metaphysics. And physics is empirical evidence. It's natural the science of the observable, uh, observing the natural world. That's very, very uniform and academic. So and I didn't say the brother never had a degree, but if you're going to talk about mainstream science, if you're going to use things like words like quantum and quarks, you need to at least, give us a little bit of an idea of what mainstream academic science says about it. And then like I said, when I said I'm the number one metaphysicist, I didn't mean that over everybody. I meant people are always saying, "Oh, Nepal, you're doing metaphysics. That's not real physics. You're a pseudo." So I'm the number one pseudo, right? But you need to actually just have a grasp of mainstream science. That's all. And I don't know if the brother does, but for me it didn't seem like it. And that doesn't mean he's not brilliant. It doesn't mean he's not brilliant. It just means that he don't even call it quantum onlyism. Call it, I like how he named it Fatih and Mona. Like, just make up your own name for it. But please don't use mainstream scientific terms and mainstream scientific concepts if you don't have at least a freshman grasp of mainstream science. That's all. It's all love. It's all love.
Get along with you guys, but don't try to drag me. Find something else to drag if you don't like it. Don't put me in your business, because I'll debate you about anything you want to debate about, because you can't beat my argument regardless of the facts. So bring your arguments. Queen Napa, Miss Napa, Mother Nature, Fractal.
Yeah, you said that. You said really that if King Hurt didn't understand that theory, that he wasn't worth your time. That you really. Who did you want to debate? Am I misunderstanding what you were saying?
Yeah, because Hurt lied in the quantum truth. When people lie to you about things and they just won't actually tell the truth, we don't mess with that. Those are scammers and stuff, and those people have been doing that for years. So we don't mess with scammers. Like, it really ain't even worth my time. I'm about to prove it and shut it down. Like I said, like, I missed the pot. I heard her speaking about forming arguments and things, and that's why I hope she comes and watches this so she can see exactly what I got in this 3-part series. This is the first part. This is the second class, but it's really the first part of what I got together, because this was new, so I'm putting it together, and I understand it's going to be in colleges soon, so I got to start teaching it like a class. So I hope everybody that's in here really take notes and understand what I'm trying to do for you. I'm trying to show you what philosophy is. I'm going to show you why the quantum onlyism is philosophy, and then I'm going to show you why my argument can't be beaten. Queen Miss Napa, I would debate you on any topic you want to, especially when it comes to existence and Father Time and Mother Nature. And I'll just leave that at that. All the other things is this is what she was saying about me though. So
An observation, and that's okay. I hold metaphysics in very
can you hear that?
Can you hear her audio?
No, it went off. It started for a minute, then it went off.
Oh, I'll pause it to make sure you can hear it. Okay.
Okay.
So you did hear her though?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's go. I'll go back a second because she was it sounded like she was dropping some game, man. Let's see what she was talking about. I love the avatar she's got. That's fire.
Phil Valentine did not teach and has never taught physics. Not physics by the true definition. A natural science that studies matter, energy, their interactions through empirical evidence and observation, and that's okay.
I hold metaphysics in very, very high regard. In fact, it's on the same. It's on the top shelf right there with physics. Metaphysics is right there on the top shelf with physics when it comes to me personally. But you must know the difference. Don't grab the metaphysical jar to come and try to serve us some metaphysical cookies when I'm asking you, what is gravity? Don't do that. Don't do that. Excuse me. I don't mean to raise my voice, but it's frustrating. Don't do that. Don't. And don't take down the physics jar and tell me you're about to give me some physics cookies and you start talking about quantum onlyism. Don't do that.
Snap. That's your philosophy.
Or whatever. Whatever you talk about. Now, see,
That's amazing. I didn't know she was a fan of the channel. Let's shout out Sister Napar. Appreciate you, Sister Napar, for, tapping into what we got going on over here.
Shout out.
You've been doing this a while. I didn't know we were on your radar yet like that. Dope. Let me go ahead and see what else she says. I just don't want to miss any context.
Shout out.
Then I'll let you respond. I think it's only fair we let her make sure she has context. We don't want to seem like we're manipulating.
Can do this though. I can see there's a third jar. And guess what's in that jar, everybody? There's metaphysical cookies and there are physics cookies. Metaphysics cookies and physics cookies. And see, I say, guess what, everybody? The University of Virginia. I love saying that because I know it. People say, here she comes. I love the University of Virginia. First off, it's my niece's alma mater. Secondly, they're not the only ones, but they are one of the leading universities that are using empirical evidence to study near-death experiences, which is basically people.
Okay, so she's going into something else. Well, shout out you. You made it to Signetter TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Pioneers of the game, legends.
Shout out to the crowd that's here tonight, y'all. This is y'all. Y'all doing this. The crowd is the one that's sharing this. If you're sharing it, liking it, that's the reason it's going. The algorithm is pumping from the Coliseum to your neighborhoods and to all of your famous so-called philosophers, lying mathematicians, and people who just mad because they didn't see what I seen before I seen it, or they actually see it and they can't believe that I actually put it together in the way I did, because I didn't waste my time just going to say that don't nobody know what they talking about. I went and put me something together that rides, that answers all their questions, and in the end they're going to understand it. This is a real philosophy, not a religion. If you say that this is a cult, then you saying that every philosophy of the past is a cult then. Because it ain't no religion, brothers, sisters, Mother Nature's and Father Times.
Okay, here they said your name again, I guess.
Again? Get down, quantum onlyism.
But here I guess they said quantum onlyism again.
Shout out to the crowd again, then. They talking about y'all. Shout out A1. Shout out all of the people. I'm going to just say names I can remember right off the bat. Suave Boss, because I'm debating him quick. Pen, what's happening? Want to say what's up to Emmanuel if you in here. My man's, my man's Humble up in the building. He stays in the building listening. Shout out to Honey, because I know you probably listening to and good on your debate tonight with Ben. Ben, y'all shut it, but shout out to the crowd the most. We up in here, y'all already listening.
Shout out Ben Eaton. Nepal and them, I guess, had came over here, watched a presentation that we had did with Quantum Truth. He's going to be in the next tournament, and they had some things to say, I guess I should say, and let's get into it. And I'm going to go. The next timestamp's 1:18:39. So I go. What is this? 1:17:50. That'll work.
Hey, before you play that right there, I think I should play my first thing because it answers.
Let's get this out of the way because you wanted to go to King Herc at the theory at the end.
Yeah, at the end. That's why I said I want to play him at the end, and then I got a timestamp on YouTube where he was talking.
Let's not bounce around from presentation to timestamp.
Okay.
If you're gonna do his timestamps at the end, then this I guess would be the intro timestamps, and then you go into the theory, and then that's what you said at first. I'm going off of really the framework you gave. I want to.
Okay, well, let's go like that. All right,
yeah, let's go over this, and then you'll show her why your philosophy works. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Was the first idea you had was the one I like? Let's go with that one. Okay.
Gotcha.
The basic fundamentals of that before they start getting into trying to teach something that has to do with it. See, my thing is, if they're going to get in, do you agree? If I'm going to get in here and talk to you about physics, shouldn't I at least have a basic grasp on what you call Eurocentric physics? Shouldn't I know something about it?
Right. I agree. Definitely. I mean, I just saw yesterday a presentation the brother did on, I forgot what he called it, quantum ONLYISM. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what sparked me to do this particular stream. The quantum which.
Oh wow! See, bro, I told you you're an inspiration. Let's drop a bomb for quantum ONLYISM and give him a round of applause. You're already inspiring the intellectual discourse, and that's what we want to do here at Titans Debate League. We want to get the conversation started. We want to keep the conversation going. And again, shout out Nepal, and then for coming over here and checking out the episode. Like, y'all are the best. Let's get back into it. Let me rewind that again. That's dope.
Shout out Nepal. Shout out crowd. Somebody told her about it. Somebody in the crowd told us. So shout out to the crowd. Coliseum in the building. Titans, tighten up.
Yes, tighten up. You know our motto. Titans, tighten up. Okay. Now that we got that out the way.
And I don't disagree with you. I love what you're saying. But the issue is, don't you think that people...
Okay, let me just make some commentary here, because this is a bit long. I just want to say, basically, take your drunk ass to bed. Boy, if you don't eat go eat your husband's boots. Right now, he's waiting. He's mad. First off, what are you talking about? What is wrong with certain people? Leave. I didn't even read the rest of your comment. You're weird. Anyway, back what I was saying. Obviously, I start talking. A bunch of weird ass. I know they're black guys that are incels. Because white boys would be too scared to say that to me. And so would Asians. Only black men are bold enough to say something so disrespectful. That's why I said something disrespectful back. And anyone who has a boyfriend, I'm not hating on you, okay? I'm talking about the man, do you? But anyway, let's talk about this. I don't know what they talked about on the show. Let me see what you guys say. Peace, Patmos. I don't think anyone even responded. So is quantum and frequency different? Yes. The word, when we talk about quantum, which is singular, it's singular to the word quanta. The word quanta, and that's a great question. The definition of quanta is a discrete quantity of energy proportional in magnitude to the frequency of the radiation it represents. Another part of that definition, just as in physics, okay? An analogous discrete amount of any other physical quantity, such as momentum or electric charge. Then we have second definition. That was two parts of the physics definition. When we talk about quantum, a required or allowed amount, especially an amount of money legally payable in damages. We're not talking about that. He's talking about physics, I believe. And that's why I said, what's the difference between physics and metaphysics? Quanta, plural, in physics, okay, quanta are the smallest. This is where we talk about quanta in quantum physics, right? The smallest discrete units of physical property, such as energy, charge, or angular momentum that can be absorbed or emitted in an interaction. That's the definition we want. So what is quanta? What is quantum? Quantum is the singular of quanta, which is the plural. In physics, quanta or quantum is quanta are, quantum is. But they're the same. One is quantum is singular, quanta is plural. Quanta are the smallest discrete units of a physical property, such as energy, charge, or angular momentum, that can be absorbed or emitted in an interaction. What when we talk about that now, think, what does that mean? Got neutrinos, quarks, what else was electrons, hadrons, like protons. So that's just basic stuff. See how it's just off the top of my head, but we had some weird, I don't know, angry woman come in telling me I'm drunk. I don't give a damn if I was as drunk as I don't even can think of who could be the drunkest. I'm not drunk, number one, but number two, it's like all I was talking about is I just want the brother to, or anybody to have basic grasp on physics. And I said he didn't, or I don't think he did. I love these glasses. Anyway, I want to wear them. I was going to take them off, but I like them. Because I'm not going to lie, I need to put on my prescription contacts, but whatever, it's late. So what do we got here? Let's put these summer jumps. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And this person, I am Philip Blanc, says he agrees. Take your manly self to bed and sleep it off. Oh, this must be some weird ass, I don't know, person. Do I see manly, y'all? And if I am manly, thank you, because manly isn't a diss. Am I manly? Somebody's in my chat being weird. Why is this person in my chat? Why are you in my chat right now, weirdo? Like, aren't you the one that's strange? Because this is my chat. I'm chilling. Anyway, so that's all. I was listening to this brother, but he's not saying anything else. I didn't even know he did a stream. Sheikah, I think I see Sheikah. Sheikah, hi, honey. Sheikah, come up here and talk to me. Hit my panel. You can leave your Sheikah. You can leave your camera off. I love Sheikah. This is my sister. You see this weirdo call me manly? I don't know why they think they're hurting my feelings. It's like, you know how many men are laughing at you and women? Like calling me, let me get this in the comments. Take your manly self. Oh, weird ass effeminate. I don't even want to diss gay people because gay people aren't like gay guys, unless I don't know what you are. Just a weirdo. You're not even gay. Just you can't get women, you can't get men. Lonely ass. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be nice. But that person's weird. You didn't hurt my. I think they hurt Y'all, I think they hurt our feelings when they're in the chat. Anyway, back to the live stream information. Sheikah, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. You know I miss you. I love you. This is my sister. Sheikah showed me everything. She said she was telling me stuff I didn't believe it. And then back in 2019, and now I'm like, damn, every time I talk about stuff about women and the divine feminine and you know women and how we are oppressed, I think of Sheikah. She's one of my teachers. She's my friend. Sheikah. She's awesome. So anyway, I'm not gonna. Let's listen a little more to the brother, but it's late. It's so late. It's early. It's not that early for me though. This person, I want to take your butt to bed. First off, boo-boo, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. Just like you're up huffing glue and doing all those things that I won't talk about during my stream. I'm up doing this. But they were talking about me on that. I didn't even think. I came home and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I already did like a live earlier because it's my sister's birthday. And then I saw them talking. I was like, oh, let me talk about it. I blocked that person. Wait, let me go back to this. And if I do anything, I'm going to do it on my channel, obviously. I'm so sleepy though.
Nobody could unscrew the hand. Nobody.
That weird hater was right. Yeah. That weird hater was right. I am sleepy. I'm not drunk. Who's that? Oh, there's my sister Sheikah. I'm not drunk. Is that you, Sheikah? I don't want any weirdo up here. I don't want any weirdo wee flasher. Hi, Sheikah. Say something. I'm gonna have to remove you. Oh, hi. Sheikah.
What's up? Why are you? What? Well, it's not late there, right?
No, it's like, it's like 3. I went out with my sister on her birthday. She came here from New York, and Negro. It's Saturday, and they're like, "Go to bed." You know what? Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I've actually been like, I haven't been at work since like January 20th. So,
Oh, wow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Sounds good to me.
It's a break that I needed, a mental break that I needed. My therapist was like, "I got to get you out of there."
Oh yeah. Now Sheikah's a principal at a middle school or high school?
Middle school.
Yeah. So okay, so you had to go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's happening is, I don't want to go too deep into it, but like somebody's feeling pressure, then they try to make me feel pressure, and I'm like, I don't even. I just do my damn job, and I do it well, But I'm not gonna sit up here and be anybody's punching bag. So I'm still
Right.
fighting that as well. So we'll see.
Well, I always am so glad to hear from you because you're so wise. And you're so beautiful and amazing. Sheikah, I'm doing my new talk show. I'm working it out. You got to be there. I know you're like, damn, what happened to the stand? It was just a pilot. It didn't work out, but I'm coming up with this in-person talk show. And I already have my Barbie doll Blondie. Because we got to have some diversity on our panel. We can't be all like black goddesses. We got to bring in some white goddesses, I wanted an Asian girl, if you know any Asian girls out there. But Sheikah, you're gonna come be on it, right?
Sure.
I love you. You love me. Sheikah.
I'm a supporter. I thought that show was good. I mean, in developmental phases, what happened?
Well, I got my husband's input
Mhm.
And then what else happened? Just, you know what it was? I'm going to do it again, maybe. But it's just that for me, mostly my husband's like, it's just not working right. So I'm still trying to do a woman's panel. I
Mhm.
love Fatty. I love Fatty. And you never went on Fatty, by the way. I love Fatty. He is he has my heart. But Senator's like, I thought you wanted to do a women's panel. Like, remember Sister Sip Down?
Mhm.
So I was just like, okay, I'll do what you say. I was like, yes, master, I will. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do all that. But I do want to do like another women's panel. But I want to make it more. I want to do something in person. So I know you're in Texas. I might come out there and film it, and then just bring you in and we film it. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of doing that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ready? You're in. You're in
Mhm.
Dallas. Are you in
I'm in
Dallas?
Dallas.
Oh, I'm gonna come out
DFW.
there, girl, because I already have to come back to Real Life Street Stars to do my second interview.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. You want
Mhm.
to? I was gonna tell you, you got to go on Fatty though. You got to go on the ladies first panel, and tear them a new one, very very professionally. They do that ladies first, talking all that craziness, like the dad leaves for peace.
Oh my God.
What are you doing up so late?
I actually just woke up. My sister took my baby, so I've been,
Oh,
cleaning all day. Then I had some wine, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and
you
now
are
I'm up.
so like me. I got to come to Dallas so we could really organize something.
Yeah.
And, because I don't do anything either. My sister's in town from New York. So I went out. And then you look at this fool in the chat. You see how people are? Like, I don't do anything. People see me on this internet working and going to bed, and then they go, take your drunk ass to bed. Because
Mhm.
earlier I did a stream. I was like in the restaurant, like talking about how I had this reposado was delicious. Do you like tequila?
Yeah.
This reposado, it was the reposado was Don Julio, I think. I think
No,
it
it's
was.
Casamigos. I just watched your stream. That's
You
why.
watched me? Oh my God. Get over here. Let me kiss you. Mwah.
And I
It's
love Casamigos.
Casamigos,
I was like, oh, and I don't really I drunk it because I heard it. And I was like, oh, this is some hype. But they have a Casamigos margarita. Oh my God.
Is it
It's like
good?
$14 though, but it's good. Like you only
$14
need
is
two.
cheap, girl.
Huh?
That
What?
shot you saw me have, my
Hmm.
bill was $30 for one shot and some stupid ass chips and dip.
Oh my God. That's
It's
terrible.
expensive here, but it used to not be until everybody came in from LA. But shit, I need to get to Dallas because that Casamigos was so good. It tasted like caramel.
Yeah, it
That
is
was
good.
Casamigos. You watched me? How come you
Hmm.
didn't call me? You're annoying. Call me. The power. What's up, girl?
Yeah, I
All right.
thought I was gonna go back to sleep, but I couldn't. I was like, "Ugh, I'm up now."
And I
And
was
then I
gonna
saw you
just
was
come home and
live.
yeah, I was
I
just
thought
gonna
you was
go
gonna put your sister on.
tomorrow. Wait, she's gonna be here until the 23rd. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or actually today. She'll
Mhm.
be here until the day after tomorrow. So we're gonna go somewhere else. I got her a great gift. We
Mhm.
like mahjong. She doesn't even know it yet. She didn't open it up. I said, "Don't open it till I'm around you." You ever played mahjong? We got to start playing mahjong.
Mm-mm. No.
Mahjong it's kind of like they're like dominoes, like that's the kind of that's the kind of material, but they're
Mhm.
heavier and they just have like different pictures on them, and it's kind of a cross between memory match and dominoes, kind of. It's good.
Hmm.
Anyway, I got her that because she likes it. But anyway, Shika, you have my number though. You can call me on. You could, because we could talk. I don't want everybody knowing our business. Because when you said some stuff, these people are stupid on. Not all you, not the people in the chat. I love you, but a lot of people will go grab the video and be like, "Oh, the past friend said this and that." I miss you though. I miss Shika. How you like my glasses?
They're pretty. Thank you.
Like you.
Yep.
What is that picture?
Yeah.
What is
That's
that
my
picture?
goddess state. I went
Ooh,
from
yes. I know
from
this one.
from an empress to a goddess. So,
You float
my
in between.
spiritual. Yeah, it's my
And you know what?
spiritual
You're the one
evolution.
that Sheikah's the one who got me. I always was a goddess. I've always been a goddess, but Sheikah was like, "What the hell are you talking about? Submissive? We are the equal." And I was like, "No, we must serve the masters." Sheikah's like, "Girl, if you don't get your ass up off your knees."
Well, no, I believe like if you're in a relationship, how in the world you serve each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's not
right,
one way or the other.
100%.
It's not one. It's not a problem if you serve your husband or your man. It's not a problem, but there should be something coming back. Can't serve from an empty cup. So
That's right.
that's one thing.
I'm glad you hit the panel for
But I
me.
just wanted to come and say hi.
I love you so much, Shika, and
Love
you are my
you.
sister for real. I gotta talk to you more. In fact, I'm gonna bother you every day as much as I can. I see you on. Oh, I be seeing you sometimes on when I drop in and out of Facebook. But thank
I don't
you.
really. I just repost on there now. I don't really try to say a lot on Facebook or you know.
I say
I,
stuff and it makes the brothers mad. It's the ones who are like hit dogs holler. I'll be like reposting, but I'll put my commentary like, see this brother leaving his children behind. Did you see the autistic child that I reposted?
no.
The
Mm-mm.
dad was so upset because they told him his son is nonverbal. But when he was telling his son to do the months, you could hear the boy saying the months. Let me see if I have that up here. The boy was saying the months, but he had a speech impediment. It wasn't
Mhm.
about autism, it was more speech impediment. He was saying like January and trying to say January. And the dad was so upset. And I just love to see that dad so involved.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, how's my Gemini twin, your daughter?
She's good, getting on my nerves. I've
Twin.
been homeschooling her because she used to go across the street from my school, and so I work so far. I'm not taking you back and forth. And then
Right.
my mom was like, "Who's gonna educate her?" And I was like, "What?"
You're like, duh.
I'm a Texas certified teacher. What are you talking?
You're beyond that. You're like,
I'm a
yeah, that's
principal.
awesome.
I'm like,
That's awesome.
"Mommy." I
You
felt
know what?
like Bill Cosby in that
What's the
moment.
main
Like,
thing? Let me ask you, as an educator and as a homeschooling parent, what's the main obstacle for homeschooling, like for parents?
discipline and having that schedule to make
Oh,
sure
goddamn.
that
Let me drop that bomb for you, girl. That's why I love this woman.
yeah.
That's exactly what I knew already. But let me hit the
Mhm.
bomb because I already knew. Let me hit it and then you're going to elaborate. Discipline. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, you have to have that discipline. Me and my daughter fail majorly at that, but luckily she's so smart that, when I say, okay, it's time to do a lesson, we can get through a week in like a couple of hours, you know? And it's because the curriculum goes so slow, but it goes so slow because think about it. If you have 30 kids in a classroom, trying to teach that one skill is hard, and then getting your child to understand that you are a teacher and I need to know what you don't know so I can help you, not, chastise you or This is not a thing like hurry up and let me know what you don't know or what you don't understand, and we can be done. But if you're not going to hurry up and do that, then we just got to keep on doing it until I can identify it. And
Right.
so getting her to open up, and she's way more vulnerable because she's the only student in the classroom, right? So I mean, and then I thought she knew things, like we were going over stuff that was beneath her grade level because she was getting like masters on her state exams and stuff. But then there was things that she didn't understand. And I was like, oh, what? So getting those things picked out, and so she has a better education, I would say now. um
Mhm.
we just have to keep on going. So I think I'll be back at work after spring break. I mean, with my therapist on my birthday, so we
Oh
will
yeah, yeah, yeah. When's your birthday? Tell me.
March 5th.
Okay,
My
so are you a Pisces?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a March Pisces though.
Yeah, I'm not gloom and doom. February is gloom and doom.
Yeah, talk on it, girl. Talk that truth. You've only been talking all facts. Chica, we got our friend Genesis. She's a Gemini. She's joining. Genesis, I was just about to end it, but how you doing now? Genesis is in Dallas area. Peace,
Hey,
Genesis.
hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi,
How are
Genesis.
you? What you up
I'm
to?
not even sure what a quantum onlyism is. What is quantum onlyism?
Girl, this brother is talking.
Or have we
He's
moved further into
he
something else?
made up, but I don't have any disrespect for him on his concepts. But they did a stream on me and I really didn't even watch it. I was trying to watch it. I'm trying to block this weirdo. I was trying to watch it, but then I was playing it too much. You know me. I'm like, I don't want to play this too much on the channel. So I got to go over it. I don't even know what it is actually.
So it's talking about you with the quantum onlyism?
Well, that's his concept, quantum onlyism. My thing was that the brother, he doesn't. I just think people should have a grasp on mainstream physics. What do you think about that, by the way, Shika? And then I'm gonna ask Genesis. Do you think if people, you know how I teach the metaphysical, but do you think if people teach the metaphysical, do you think they should also at least have a grasp on the mainstream empirical evidentiary or evidential, whatever way you say it, evidentiary? How do you say evidentiary science, like mainstream science? Do you think they should have that? I'm gonna ask Shika, then I'm gonna get to Genesis. Do you think people should at least know the basics about mainstream physics?
Absolutely. You know, you have to know how that like goes in tandem. I mean, just like math. I used to teach math like for like 7 years, and that helped me on my spiritual journey. To connect dots and stuff like that. So you do need basic knowledge of sciences to go the next level, I would say.
Thank you. So Genesis, what do you think if you're going to teach something metaphysical, do you think that you have a responsibility to have some at least some physics?
Physics, meaning like how things, yeah, I would imagine that, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's all I was saying to him.
Because if you don't know how things move in the universe, how can you actually like talk about math at all?
Yeah. So there we go. I'm getting a little sleepy now. But listen, if I start another listen to both of you, like I said, I'm thinking of doing a show. I'm trying to find this person to block him, but he ran like a roach. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do a show. I want to come out there and do my show, maybe in Dallas, Genesis. I was telling Shika that.
I'm down for that. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, ladies. You know I love you. Peace. I gotta get out of here. I love these glasses, but when I put them in, I can't see anything.
Man, honey, I've been in this crazy chat that I want you to probably come up to it when you leave, if you can.
What chat? I'm about to go to sleep. What chat?
Man, child, it's a not for humans. If you go over there, go to not for humans, and
Not for
they're
humans.
talking so stupid over there. It's like, oh my god.
Not for humans. I'm human though.
Well, you know, witch doctor. So I don't want to say, but
Who? Okay, forget about what. What are they talking about?
you have this guy JP, not for JP Prince. Somebody, men need to be having as many kids as possible. And then he's like getting into women that can't have children and saying, well, if a woman can't have children, then she's worthless.
I'm not going over there. I'll watch, but I'm not getting up there. I'm gonna curse him out, and then tomorrow, Shika, you know what that's like. I'll be like, damn, I might want to run for office one day.
Right.
You
But
know,
yeah, I was like, oh my god. I was like, man, I said, man, I want the party to like tell him about himself.
I need to get in here and just act a complete donkey.
Yes, because I'm like, because you know way more about medical, you know, everything when it comes down to that. You're a doula.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
One girl said that the one girl said she had adopted pregnancy, and he's like, well, it ain't my fault that she can't have reproduce. Like this stupid shit. I'm like, well, really?
That sounds like a Clubhouse chat. I hate
Sounds
Clubhouse.
like a nigga problem.
Well, yeah.
Sounds like a nigga problem. Look at this. The end of time, y'all. Go get this butt. This is what I want you to see, sir, Mr. Onlyism. The end of time. Julian Barber. He is a mainstream physicist, but he'll rock with you. He'll rock with you on your metaphysical thoughts. Anyway, I love my sisters. Love you, Shika. Shika, I gotta get in touch with you. Don't just like be up here on the panel and then not talk to me. Go to sleep. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go to sleep. The person told me to go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. What I'm about to do is get into doing like 50 different shorts. Okay. Because only time I do shorts is if I dress up to go somewhere. Otherwise, I'll look like Flo off of the Jeffersons, and that's not bad. I love Flo, but anyway. You like my shorts? Damn, this is bright as hell. Let me go ahead and let you guys go. Shika, I love you. Peace to you and your daughter. Your birthday's March 1st. March 1st? Shika, 5th
March
or 1st?
5th. March 5th.
March 5th.
5.
I'm gonna come in and see you. I'm gonna see you before. I might try to come to Dallas by that time, because shout out to Real Life Street Stars. Genesis, you know I'm supposed to go back.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see you.
You gotta meet up with me. I'm gonna stay at your place, Genesis.
Okay. Yeah, I have an extra room.
I'll give you like so a little something, buy some groceries. I'll cook dinner for you.
I'll make Real Life Street Stars pay me like it's a hotel. Like, give me some bread.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that, Jonathan. Like,
no, this help you like written down an Airbnb and let me.
Yeah, I love you guys. I love Dallas. Shoot, when I was there, it was awesome. It was so nice.
Me and my sister, we said that we need to go to a concert on our, to celebrate our birthday. Oh. And so it's like we was looking at Cardi, and we looked at her prices, and we was like, wait, Paul Wall's gonna be here too. So either we go to see Cardi or Paul Wall. So either I have to get a ratchet outfit or a grill. And so
wait, what's the prices? Are they reasonable?
Cardi, like for like nosebleed seats is like 100 and something. But I would rather go see her than Paul Wall in Fort Worth, and where it's I'm like, okay, so where am I going to get a grill? She was like, oh, we could go to the
girl, don't go to Paul Wall. I'm gonna ask you nicely. Don't go to Paul Wall.
Okay, I'm a little afraid of that. I'm like,
yeah, they up there probably shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah, Paul Wall. That is sound like a
ratchet as hell.
And it's in Fort Worth at I forgot the name of the place, but it just sounds like oh my God. You know, so
Good
I
shit.
don't know. We'll see.
Paul Wall. I would go to Cardi before Paul Wall, but I wouldn't even go to Cardi because, ew, I don't want to be around you guys.
No, my sister was like, they said it's gonna be a baby mama fest.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
If Chris Brown was still going, I'd like definitely go to the Chris Brown. Chris Brown's concert was off the freaking. I was like,
No,
oh
I
my.
love me some Breezy, Sea Breezy.
Yeah.
He
I
that
heard, but I just can't support him.
it did. I did take my kids there. I didn't know better. I didn't know that kids should not be at this concert because they were twerking and breast unveiling, and it was really crazy. But it was
You
one of
took
the
your baby there?
set was there or was there. I didn't
Well,
know.
you know what? As long as it was just women, at least it
I'm
wasn't
still thinking of
any
Chris Brown.
floating.
Well, a lot of kids wanted to go to the Chris Brown concert. I think my niece did. My niece go?
I didn't know. Like,
They
no,
need to put a PG or rated R.
bring your kids to the Chris Brown concert. That is not for kids. Trust me.
Yes, niggas.
They're like flashing their boobs, and it gets really crazy.
Chris, I love you. I love Chris Brown.
Oh, it's like a twerk fest, and like they have like the DJ, and the DJ like is going through the crowd, and then when the camera hits them, they just go crazy. And I was like, okay, thank God the kids were like not really paying attention to that. They're more like, oh, about.
I want to go to a concert that I haven't ever gone to. A Sade concert, baby. Wouldn't that be great?
I want to see a concert at Madison Square Garden. They always say like it's like.
I've been to Madison Square Garden concert, and guess for who?
Prince?
No. Keep going.
Michael Jackson?
No, girl, I've never been to Michael Jackson concert.
I wish I would have got to see him.
I know. Why are you trying to make me sad? And Prince, I would love to go to Prince as well. Prince is amazing. Nope, not him. Not them. Who's one of the most amazing woman singers?
Whitney Houston?
Nope.
Beyonce?
Come on. What?
Mariah Carey? Beyonce? Like
who'd you say?
Beyonce or Mariah Carey? Mariah Carey.
That's right. Not Beyonce. Beyonce ain't no amazing ass singer.
Well, no, you know, her concerts are amazing.
Well, I haven't been there, so I'm not trying to hate on B. Mariah Carey.
I went to Beyonce concert.
Is she a good performer though? I heard that she's not that great of a performer.
Mariah, this is when she was young and she was hitting them notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was awesome. But anyway, y'all don't care. I got it.
I went to a Beyonce concert and that shit was the shit.
When she started doing all the butterfly stuff, like give me your love, give me your love, give me your love, give me your love, all that. She was like,
oh, yeah.
No, Beyonce, she got the roller coasters, everything. I think that her and Chris Brown probably run like neck and neck. Oh no, great.
Mariah?
No, I'm saying like from when it comes down to a concert,
right?
Because Chris Brown was like flying in the air and all type of crazy shit, like upside down, and it was like, what, man? That shit. I would
love to see that. I love that.
It was amazing. I have never been to a really like celebrity, big time celebrity concert in my life, and that was my first. And I was like, dude, I don't think nothing could top this. I was like, dude, this shit is fucking.
Oh wow, you haven't.
I think Usher probably could top it. Usher.
I haven't been to Usher, but Sheikah, you know, before Usher, Bobby Brown. I've been to New Edition, baby. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen New Edition. You know, I've seen New Edition, but New Edition doesn't play like arena like this. Like it was.
No,
like,
this is when they were hot. When I was younger.
Into another stage. They
I haven't been to a concert since I was in. You made me think, Genesis. I haven't been to a concert since the 90s.
So imagine he's a person on one stage and then he has like a fucking harness flips upside down and goes onto another stage. Then, when he's done with that song, sings a whole song flying through the air. It was like the circus. It was like the fucking Universal Soul. I think that when all he had to do next was like fucking balance and juggle some shit. Like I mean, the shit was like what? Like it was amazing. But kids should not go there because it was a whole scene that he did that was like looked like some man. It was like whoa, okay, close your eyes, children. Like it was like
Oh, you
what?
had your hand over their eyes the whole time, like,
Well, up and down because there was like different parts. I was like, oh,
I
what?
said,
Like, no, turn around, hey,
Aura.
hey, they're like, pay attention. Or 18, so she watched. But I said, I'm like, hey, who? When the scene got crazy, I had to like divert her attention. So
okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. You know
like
what?
15
I
hours.
was in. I'd say I was on stage though. Went on tour with Killer Priest and some of the Wu Tang. And with that said, that was amazing. And I got some footage too. You know what? I never uploaded that because I didn't want to sound it. Or he was like, but he's good with it now. I'm gonna upload some of that footage. How do you guys like my belt though? To change the subject. Oh my god, look at this, girls. This shit is so fire. This is a beautiful belt for people if you want to do like a waist cinch. The reason I showed it because I took it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go to bed soon. It's hot as hell in here too. Anyway, ladies, how do you like my sunglasses? My little rose glasses.
Those are cute.
You like them, Shika? You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, taking them
I'm
off.
starting a log journey, so I can't cam up. But once it gets
Oh,
like
no,
more,
you don't have to cam up. Shit, I'm about to turn my camera off in a minute and go to
oh,
sleep.
listen, I know if they're still doing it when we end this, I want you to come over there because I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Tell Shika where it is so she can watch. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, peace
maybe
and love, y'all.
hold on. Let me do
Peace and
this.
love. I'm going to end the stream. Peace to the audience. Thank you so much for hitting the panel. Shika, you know I love you. Genesis, you know I love you. Even though you be doing crazy shit, contacting me about crazy shit. Like right now.
Always. And
Always.
also, they said that Ray J had a relationship with Puff Daddy, by the way. Another thing.
Ray J's dying.
Yeah, that's sad. I think he has maybe liver failure. I don't know.
No, it's heart.
Yeah, 25%. But now they just came out. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's like new allegations that are horrifying that he had a relationship with Puff Daddy. But see, here's the thing. I believe that that's the reason why.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Child, should I share the stream, the thing?
I don't want to hear about him having a relationship with Puffy while he's in that condition.
Yeah, it's.
I love me some Ray J.
No, you know what happened is that like what's his name Suge Knight.
If I had one wish. See, that's when they start calling me drunk when I start singing. But y'all, what'd you say?
That was the song.
I don't want to hear shit about
if I had one wish. And whatever the hell
oh God, Ray J, why?
That's
he can get better. He can get better. He just gotta stop.
He said he's not getting better.
Oh, well, what is he doing
right now?
Did you imagine what fucking drugs he had to do?
He said he was doing. He said he was doing Ativan. No, not Ativan. He was doing Adderall and drinking bottles of liquor a day, and that's what destroyed his heart.
Oh man!
Why are they doing him like that though? Why are they gonna let Ray J die?
And also that like he was like doing a show and it was bleeding blood out of his eyes.
His dumbass did that. That was
okay, all right.
But he did have that heart monitor in his chest. But that might not have been a heart monitor. You know what that might have been, y'all? It might have been to administer drugs like the immune system, chemotherapy, That's what it could have been. Ray J, what the hell, bro? Don't die. God damn.
Man, honey, when they had that whole thing with all the like people like Mario and what's the other dude like the late night and then what's it is the the guy who had
with Ray J?
Ray J, somebody else and somebody they had like this whole thing, and then the one guy came up and he was just awful. They were trying to do like a whole concert about like their like songs or whatever. It was just awful. Because only Mario was the only one that could sing, you know. But
who sings this one? Is that Ray J or is that Mario? So when he's trying to steal the guy's girl, he's like, "But I want you. I want."
That's Lloyd.
That's Lloyd.
And Wheezy.
Ooh, yeah. Really? Damn, I don't really like him, so I thought that was Ray J. What's the other Ray J song? There's another one that's good.
I don't even fucking know, bro.
Oh shit, somebody's in the back. Let me see who this is trying to troll us. Don't come in here acting. Oh no, that's you. Sorry. I was about to talk crazy. I was
going to show you the Ray J video, but
I don't want to see it.
We're gonna close this out because I don't. It's late.
Close it out anyway. I'm gonna close it out with this song. What song you want to hear from Sonetter? Sonetter songs that are all about.
I want to hear. My favorite song is the reggae.
Play that one. That's my favorite.
No other AI song can like beat that song.
That's not an AI song.
No, I'm saying there's no other AI song that could beat some real shit though.
You know what? That's why I love Afu Nation. Shout out to my sister, Lady Kier, and her husband, Devin. And I love me some Revelation X. Where is that out? Where is it at? Now you got me. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna close out. I love you, Chica. You can always contact me. Send me your I know your phone number, but send me your phone number in case I don't have it. And I'm gonna send you mine on Messenger. And Genesis, tell us where we could go look at this weird ass.
It's on duct tapes. It's on duct tapes. Go to duct tapes. I put it in the back, but I don't want I know how size about promoting another channel, so I was like, okay, I put it in.
Right, Chica, you could watch if you want. She could have gone back to sleep.
The back. It's the last one in the back. I think the other one is. Oh, did they like end it? Oh.
Good. I don't need to see it because I don't want to be weird. Here it is. Ready? Good night. Good night. Here's the song.
Frankie on the trendsetter. You did it again, man. HOK Field Marshal, you know? None of them can bother dance on the top. Revelation, violate the general. End up in a blood clot funeral home. Anchor the AK, Jabari got the chrome. Hectorus the we sending them home. Regina the alley with a Cuban and a galley. Send you back on Nile Valley with a shot in your toe intellectually. How click the link if your scholarship sloppy. More just want make you cry with the truth. No lie, my youth him a really scorn. 21 gun salute for commission. Not a brother, a hustle, a move like I left for the black woman not all like Tulsa and a yana for sister freedom. I don't hold panel, no one time for Bible thumping. The minute them see me come, reviation set. Frankie are the trendsetter. None of them can bother dance on it. None of them can bother dance on it. Them got a podcast but saw better.
Coast to coast, we be banging. Coast to coast, we be bringing all this knowledge we be slanging. In the HOK, we don't do no entertaining.
Speaking true, speaking facts.
What the niggas just a layman. Better get on one accord. The future can be yours. Ancestors push you more. We gotta go explore the sciences and math. The future's based on class. You bout to catch my wrath. We turning up this track.
In the dark minds of the light.
The dark heart still fight. We gotta make this right. Talk right now. We learn how to stand up and stand proud. No man down. We fam now. House of the Country, my clan now.
Frankie are the trendsetter. None of them can bother dance on it. None of them can bother dance on it. Them got a podcast, but far better.
When I look at you niggas, I see what I'm not. Go take him, a little bit of her, mix it with them, and put them in a pot. You still can't get none like me. It might sound the same, but it's unlikely. One white tee. If I lift it up, you niggas gonna see what it come might be. I thought I told ya. Afro Nation, revelation, we some soldiers. Sinetta put this team together, now it's over. We got the weight of the world up on my shoulder. When you get conscious information, hearts turn colder. Now look at these trappers who rapping the same, so stuck in their lane, systemically, chemically. I'm thinking something is wrong with their brain. As long as they paid in for in the chain, I got nothing to say. They in love with the gang. I traded my gang for change, and now that I changed, a few things still say the same.
Frankie are the trendsetter. None of them can bother dance on it. None of them can bother dance on it. Them got a podcast, but far better.